Welcome back to Sterling Silver, my friends. The hardest fight in the game, probably the hardest fight in the game. Pretty soon, some people in the Sterling Silver Discord already saw that we are not deathless anymore. We lost 2 mons on the one random trainer double battle fight against a Kingdra who actually boomed. But yeah, we don't really care because it was not a one mythical reset run anyways. We lost Sunflora and Standlaw on that fight. And I was planning in this fight with Sax anyways. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we don't really care. I will show you the new mons we got pretty quickly. And then we will jump into the fight. Pretty simple plan, I would say. We got the Dugong. IVs are pretty average, but this Pokemon is just bad. It is just a bad Pokemon, in my opinion, in this game. And yeah, it is in the fight for a reason. Then we got the Hitmonlee. Yeah, IVs are whatever, because this is as well for a reason in this fight. No spoiler, but you will see this. And then we got the zip code, Mamoswine. People are actually laughing about that Mamoswine. I am also laughing because this is a fucking bad Pokemon and with bad IVs as well. So this is disgusting. And then we got actually a really good Carnivine. If we wouldn't have Venusaur, this would be a fucking goated mon actually. It still can do some work. But yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Venusaur is just taking the show from all grass types away. My boys. You saw the team already in the calc. Now you will see the team in-game. How pre-damaged we are actually. And Jinx is really good in this fight, guys. Jinx is fucking good in this fight. Even we are Jolly Nature. I mean, Jolly Nature is not even that bad because it is plus speed. But minus special attack is obviously not the greatest. But it is still so good in this fight. Yeah, I will just check the items pretty quick. And then we will just start. Pretty simple plan. And small spoiler. This is a planet sacrifice 4 mons actually. Because I just don't care. Because it is completely riskless. With that, hopefully, with my cook, maybe I have done something wrong, but I don't think so. Also, this plus speed Flygon is really good. And yeah. Let's start the fight. Like I said, it's probably the hardest fight in the game. Some people say the 12 vs 12 in the Maho with Lance together is the hardest because you have so much RNG. On this fight, you can at least control the double battle yourself, but it is a 6 vs 8. And every mon in this team, from Clair&Lance, is a fucking monster actually. So that's why I think this is the hardest fight, in my opinion at least. We will Avalanche turn 1. Because we don't want to Ice Beam crit the Latios. And we will protect turn 1. Really important that I don't do any stupid stuff, because otherwise I will just wipe. Because it is a really straightforward plan, but if I do any stupid stuff, any stupid misclicks, I will just straight up wipe. That's the punishment in this fight. There's the Mist Ball, and that should be Luster Purge if we don't flinch. There you go. We will Ice Beam the Latios and say goodbye to Clarence. Thank you for your service. Hitmonlee, you will die, and now to this Latias. It doesn't really matter what we press, because we want him to actually die. Latios will always die to the Ice Beam. Critical hit doesn't really matter. Avalanche, minimum roll in double battle into Ice Beam was always killing the Latios. And this will always kill now my Hitmonlee. Thank you, my boy. I will just pretty quickly update the level for Jinx. in the calc. Because we are not edged with every mon. Actually, we are only edged with Jinx and with Flygon. We will send in Amaldo because Amaldo and Jinx are always baiting Rampardos. And the good thing is it is only Jinx out. So that means Rampardos comes in. And we will just use Ice Beam on the Rampardos. And will break the Focus Sash with Accelerock. And say goodbye to the next mon. Thank you, Amaldo. Actually, you was way better than I thought, because I don't think you are that great in Sterling Silver, but you have done some good stuff actually. Some good fights. You've beaten the Crobat actually in the boss fight against Proton. Some good stuff for sure. So, Accelerock to break the Focus Sash. And Ice Beam will always kill this. We are pre-damaged, so the Latias will always see a kill with Dragon Pulse or Mist Ball. With both actually. Good night, my friend. Sleep well. Thank you as well for your service. A really decent Pokemon. Next is Cannabis. My Cannabis, what had actually done a lot of good stuff in this fight. Amphi will come out. We'll send in Cannabis. Will Ice Beam the Amphi and Sucker Punch the Amphi to guaranteed kill this Ampharos, because Ice Beam only is not enough. Sucker Punch into Ice Beam always kills this with Black Glasses. And we are pre-damaged, so we always die to the next Dragon Pulse. Thank you for your service. Shiftry, good fucking job. That's the only thing I can say. Because as well Shiftry have done some good Sucker Punch plays. And Shiftry is going down. Last mon is Kingdra. We will send in my Sack, my Dugong. Pretty simple. Super simple. This Kingdra is a threat actually. Most likely killing everything in my team with Draco Meteor. Sees a kill at the moment on my Jinx as well. We will Ice Beam the Kingdra and fake out the Kingdra, so the Kingdra can't do anything. Gets the fake out damage, gets the Ice Beam damage, it gets the flinch. And my Dugong will die to Latias. We are pre-damaged, so we will always die. To this Latias. And that are the 4 sacks. Now the last mon will join the party. It is Flygon, and now we will just kill everything. Jinx will kill with Ice Beam the Kingdra. We are 1 point faster on 57 than Latias. Draco Meteor, the Latias we actually need to Draco Meteor, it's not enough if we don't Draco Meteor. And now we will just double target with Jinx and Flygon, everything down. Need to be a bit careful with recoil, but we should be always fine. So I will level Flygon as well up in the calc. And that should be random between Zard and Mance. I think on Zard we need to drop a Draco again. So on Zard, my minimum, I need to check that now. On Zard, my Ice Beam is doing minimum 49. My Dragon Pulse is as well doing 49. We can do it like that. I will just Psycho Boost and Dragon Pulse so we don't get more recoil on my Flygod. The minimum damage from E-Speed. This is completely fine. We are never in E-Speed range. So we will Psycho Boost. And we never need to Draco again. Because Jinx is doing enough damage that Dragon Pulse is always killing the next mons. Because as well they are Dragon type. So this is Mons now. Mons is nearly even straight up dying to Ice Beam. So we don't care about the Intimidate. We will Ice Beam the Mons and Dragon Pulse the Mons. This will pretty much die to the Ice Beam. It is over 50% range. If not, then Flygon will finish it off. Yeah. Even on Jolly Nature. Even Jolly Nature, Jinx is doing a lot of damage. Even Jolly Nature, we just one-shotted actually the fucking Mons. This boy will never use E-Speed. Because we are not in E-Speed range. That means we will just Ice Beam and Dragon Pulse this and call it. Thank you for this fight. With this 4 sacrifices, this fight was completely riskless. I'll just update the deaths. Nice freeze, by the way. And yeah, we have 6 deaths now. But I will never hold back if I need to sack. Especially on mons what I don't really need anymore. Okay, so the level cap is 69 now. 69. And yeah, I think the next fight, you know me guys. I always do the lefties fight pretty early. So the next fight will be the lefties fight, I think. Pretty straight up the lefties fight. And yeah, thank you for watching. And hopefully, especially new people watching this from the Sterling Silver Discord, or maybe even out of Sterling Silver Discord, seeing some strats. Like, I have to admit, I'm not really good in boom strats in Sterling Silver, because I don't like boom strats in Gen 4, because it is nerfed actually. In Gen 3 it is really nice, but in Gen 4 it is nerfed actually. And especially in a 6 versus 8, I don't think boom strats are that good. Especially if you can't like protect your mons, and so you lose 2 mons yourself. I don't really like that, but I think there are many people playing with boom strats. It is completely fine, depends on the box. My box was fine, that I never need to boom on this fight, and my Jinx is doing enough for this fight to pretty much carry that. And I think Jinx, Frostless, Weavile, I think these 3 mons are the best for this fight, to doing a lot of work alone, but they need obviously a bit help from the members. Thank you for watching, see you guys in the next video.